All right, guys, what is going on? We are live on the Friday Night Smashcast. Tonight we have Young J2525. Unmute your mic.
Random background noise.
Yeah.
Just call me a liar.
His
There it
fucking
is.
computer sounds like a goddamn Harrier jet.
It's your fucking colon, you Canadian motherfucker.
Yes, Dustin. Shut your mouth.
Dustin. And then we got Cobe staying 25 or 75. Oh wow. Cobe staying.
You're 50 years younger.
That's just great.
And then we got Super Tuber Eddie.
And now you have a piece of Eddie inside you.
And we have a very, very drunk Wiggy.
What up, motherfuckers?
No, you mean Dustin?
Dude.
Oh yeah.
He looks high and drunk at the same time.
I'll be right back, you fucks.
Chewing on a cookie or something like, I got the munchies.
So there's a topic that we were kind of talking about earlier that we ended up saving for this lovely chat. So I figure we'll start it off. So I have a question for everybody that's here. Could you actually get away with wearing a set of Depends for a day?
Well, that depends.
Yes, I know. I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, it had to happen sooner or later, right?
Yep.
See, I feel like, I mean, you know when you see a little toddler, he walks around and you can tell he's wearing a diaper because his ass is like sticking out. And it's like, okay, it's a little kid. That's what happens, right? Do you reckon the same thing would happen to adults as well? Like you get this odd-shaped,
Odd-shaped ass, like blown the fuck out on one side.
Yeah.
Not on the... Now, Michael,
I have a rebuttal.
Okay.
I don't think you would, because there are a lot of older folks out there that fucking are wearing them and you can't tell. They do make it so you can't tell. But I'm trying to figure out, like, if I could maybe get away with pissing myself in one of those, but I really don't think I could get away with dropping a deuce.
Yeah, especially when it's an adult poo because it's a lot harder. I mean,
Yeah, well, I don't know,
have
man.
this log sort of rolling around.
They just walk back
I don't know
into
about
your-
you, but like if I could sit there and drop a shit, and if I took a stool softener that day, it's not going to be one of those fucking, it's not going to be a rock solid shit.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be, if it was anything like I was shooting this morning, yeah, I don't think I'd be wearing a fucking Depends at all, because that shit would be smeared all over. And then
Like chocolate paste.
yeah, it'd be like chocolate fucking pudding. And then at that point, man, you got shit on both fucking cheeks, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
We call that fucking Wendy soft serve here.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how,
Enjoy that. Enjoy a Frosty now, motherfuckers. Get that out of your head.
dude, that's how it's been with me ever since fucking radiation, man.
I just want everybody to know I'm glad we got the shit topic in first.
Yeah.
To get us all settled in.
I'm still trying to, like, I don't, like, you know what? I don't get how little kids can walk around in their own fecal matter.
Yeah,
I really
I mean,
fucking don't. We're like old
They
people.
don't fucking know any better. They lived in
Yeah.
fucking women's belly juice for 9 months. They don't know the difference.
This is true, but like,
when it's kids, it just happens. You can't help it. They just haven't learned yet. And you have to change it like straight away, don't you? Otherwise, they get rashes and
Yeah.
infections and things like that. So
they'll get a rash. I don't know about an infection. If there's an infection and your kid's fucking, that's pretty bad. That's called, that kid sat in it for days.
yeah, that's the thing. Like the rash progresses, and then it breaks the skin, and then it goes into infections. That takes time. So
Yeah.
you have to really neglect a child in order for that to happen.
Yeah. But like, my whole thing is, it's the older folks that shit themselves. And I was next to a dude today that shit himself.
Oh,
I know
lovely.
he shit himself. And we were
That's beautiful.
oh God, it was just, oh my Lord.
If y'all want a recent example, I'll shit myself right now. I don't.
Yes, we need that
I'll
on
do
the
it.
show.
No.
It's actually, we was
No.
thinking of a way
No,
to
I'll
make
do it. Hey, I'll do it, and I'll name it Young Jay.
There we go.
I can't, so they're allowing you to drink?
Love. Sorry.
What allow?
That was my one free mute of the night.
One free mute of the month.
No, of the night.
You done blew your wad already, you punk.
Just couldn't hold it.
Oh,
So-
don't worry, there's gonna be more.
So, seriously though, you're not allowed, so you're drinking anyways. Oh God. Lee's got the stomach the size of like 4 ounces.
Oh.
Here's the deal. I get drunk every time I take a drink, and 10 minutes later I'm sober.
The fuck?
I am the cheapest whore on the planet. You want to get me fucked up? Give me a drink of a screwdriver.
Well, at least I know if I come to America, I've got a cheap date and I'm definitely guaranteed to get some. So,
Hey,
you know.
I'm free for you, baby. I'm free for you.
But the piece of
I'm
video
all
down
over
here?
that. I'm all over that scarred cheek, fucker.
I actually worked that into tomorrow's show
Nice.
very organically, so
Nice.
keep an eye out for that.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh shit.
Let me check. I love the www.shavedpussydaily.com post. That you gotta love a web just like that.
Yeah,
That
shavedpussydaily.com. She's wearing underwear.
Yeah, what kind of crap is that?
It's so shaved. It's like it can stay in the underwear. You know. Like,
It needs to stay warm somehow.
Yeah.
I'll just plaster this all over the stream because it's not my channel and I don't give a crap about strikes. So.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
Go on.
Okay, so this is just between the few of us here. Nobody,
Yeah, no one else is gonna
ignore
see this.
everybody else. Okay, so would you say it's a positive thing if, say, a woman turns to a man, looks him right in the face, and said, "You fucked that pussy up"? Would you say that's a term of endearment?
If a woman says that to a man, did you say?
Yes. Yes. Hypothetically speaking, I mean, I wouldn't know where I got this from, but hypothetically speaking, is that a term of endearment, you think?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
So is she walking bow-legged now?
I don't know. She hadn't come home yet. I'll let you know in a minute.
Yeah.
She said that last night about fucking passed out. I said, "What did you say? What? Don't be punking me, bitch. I'll punch you."
Don't be fucking me, bitch. I'll punch you. Oh, goddamn. Just for shits and giggles, I should unlike my own fucking stream.
Yeah.
I say we all dislike it, no, I'm joking.
Don't bother me, none of views of you, man. Not like it's going to hurt me any.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
I don't think you can take back the last few minutes. I know I've tried.
Oh, how I have missed you, Wiggy. I have missed you. He's going to pass out soon. Watch out.
Hey, every time you see this blue glass, I'm getting fucked up, man.
Dude, okay, so last night I almost passed out in TP's fucking stream. Just because of what Iron Sheik fucking says.
Oh my god.
If you guys don't follow the Iron Sheik, you fucking need to.
You need to. Every time something tweets out from that guy, it's gold.
It
man.
is a present in every tweet.
Can we just get it down first of all? TP stands for triple penetration, right?
No, it stands for terrible pain.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just fucking with you. I knew who it was.
But anytime he tweets something out, right, his shit is just absolutely like... Okay,
Right.
Here's the next one. Hello, Nancy Grace. I wish I could see you break your fucking neck, and the pancake hits with my camel clutch. Hey,
Wow.
Justin. Yeah. Here's another one that the best. Okay, so apparently Nancy Grace did this fucking interview with Diamond Dallas Page, and it was supposed to be about the Ultimate Warrior. Instead, it brought up steroids in wrestling and wrestlers that have died but had nothing to do with the steroid use. Like Owen Hart was brought up. Owen Hart fell out of to the fucking ring and died.
That motherfucker thought he was Superman, and somebody forgot to ask him if he could fly.
Yeah, pretty much. So here's his fucking. Oh my god, this is the one that had me pissing myself. Hey, Nancy Grace, you fat dumb bitch. I will beat the fuck out of you. Talk bad about my wrestling brother. Go fuck yourself, you dead dog whore.
Shit.
That was.
I love the Sheik.
That right there. I couldn't stop laughing my ass off, you know? Like, that right there was just like, oh my fucking god, you dead dog whore.
That's an imagination right there.
Yes.
That's how you know he has kind of a speech problem because
Yeah.
you know even when he's cussing at
Cussing,
somebody, it don't even fucking come out right.
I still.
No.
I like the one that he fucking sent out that has her in the camel clutch. That's my
Yeah,
fucking favorite.
that one's a good one right there.
I laugh
This
my
other
ass
one,
off.
you single bitch because you were, you single because you a dumb bitch.
Because you a dumb bitch. Word.
Love thy family or go fuck yourself. I have to say that this new one though, hello Nancy Grace, I wish I could see you break your fucking neck and pancake tits with my camel clutch. That right there, I definitely will. I will go.
Retweet.
Yeah, I
He
definitely-
doesn't even realize that he can't be like us, man. You know, we can say whatever the fuck we want. Nobody pays attention to us, but some people know who he is, and he's calling her a fucking dog cunt and all this shit.
Oh yeah.
And the funny thing is, all of us retweeted it at the same fucking. Like we all retweeted the shit. Like bam! I watched my Twitter feed just start blowing up because there was like 10 retweets, and then all of a sudden everybody else started. Like all the people that watch wrestling started retweeting. I'm like, fuck! Look what we started.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see what I
Sorry,
said to Moo yesterday? Got retweeted 75 times.
No, what did you say?
He tweeted out a picture of a piano he was delivering, and there was one leg left to be put on it. And he said, I always charge him more to put the last leg on. He goes, is this a problem? And I responded back with, well, I guess that delivery, it's on his last leg.
Oh.
He goes, but yeah, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
75 people retweeted that, so I guess I made it funny.
Oh,
Hang on, I gotta get my buzz back on. Hang on.
Take another swallow.
take another
you guys-
sip.
Are you guys excited for Trials Fusion?
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Wiggy, most
I used
likely
to
is.
play that all the time on the X360.
Let me tell you something. I pre-ordered the bitch. I can't wait.
Did you get it digitally or did you get it physically?
Physically.
Because the physical copy, the only way that they're selling it apparently is is it $40 for you
No,
guys?
it's the digital.
comes with
Oh,
the
you got the
CD.
digital.
Yeah, just digital.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna get it digitally as well. Yeah.
That way, as soon as it's available, you've got it. You ain't got to go
Bam.
nowhere.
I can't wait for Watch Dogs, dude.
Yep.
Dude, there's so many things I've been hearing about it. Like, some people are saying that the visuals have been downgraded, but then is it PAX that's going on at the moment?
Yep.
Yeah, PAX. People are saying they're watching demos over there. They can't play it apparently, but they're watching demos and they're saying it looks awesome. And I don't know what to believe anymore.
I would believe the people that are at PAX, considering it looks awesome.
Exactly.
You know, and let them say that it's been downgraded all they fucking want. It's fucking epic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be good, man. I mean, it's time in the making. They wouldn't, delay it so
They've
they
been
could make it worse.
They've been hyping the shit out of this game.
Yeah.
And if I see another fucking commercial for it, for fucking a preview for it on fucking YouTube, that's a 30-second preview that I can't fucking skip past,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody. I hate that song already.
Do
I'm like, can
You
we
know
just
what I'm
fucking
gonna-
play it?
you know what I'm gonna cream all over?
What?
Is it next week when Spider-Man 2 comes out?
Yeah,
Yep.
When I see Emma Stone, woo,
next week when it comes out.
I think it's next week. For me,
No,
it's
that's
18th. Sorry.
yeah, the May 18th.
Sorry. For me, it's 18th. Yeah, that's.
You're a
what it's-
cocksucker because we don't get
Oh,
to see
y'all
it till
get
May.
y'all get a week early?
Oh, do we get a week early? Well, it's one or two things we get early. It's always the other way around where you guys get early.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
'cause-
but we get the games before y'all do though.
Yeah.
Which, do you know what? I've tried to make understand it. I've tried. No one's got an answer for me why you guys get it a week early.
Because it's all made over here.
Well, no, because Battlefield's made in, is it Sweden, right?
Yeah. They
And
just
that's
like us better.
geographically that's closer to us, but we
The
get
only
3
thing
days
I can
after.
probably tell you is just
Bigger
basically
demographic.
biggest head count. That's right.
Bigger demographic.
I get that, but you can't. But if you say Europe, because that's how they do it. They do it by territories. They do America, they do North America, they do Canada, they do Europe, and then they do like East Asia and all that sort of stuff. So if you were to go by Europe, there's more in Europe than there are in America.
Yeah,
But,
but there's
you
a
know,
bigger
he-
supply and
neither
demand. I still say there's a bigger supply and demand for the United States than there is in Europe.
I guess, but I don't think it would be that hard for them to get on.
No,
the
oh
same
no,
day.
God, no, it wouldn't. I think
Yeah.
I think they should, but it's really weird on how they do that shit because it's like how they want to make their profits. Like they're like, okay, so we know that it's come out in the United States, then we can wait, and then it's kind of like, okay, so in 2 weeks from now, it'll be released in the UK and in Europe, so we'll get a bigger boost from that.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking dumb if you ask me. Just fucking give it to the masses all at once so everybody can play together. God damn it.
You know what's funny? When the consoles dropped, because we've had this discussion before, it dropped on a Friday for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There were some people on the PlayStation subreddit and the Xbox subreddit who really genuinely didn't understand why it dropped on a Friday.
Yeah,
And
because
they-
why isn't it Tuesday?
Yeah,
You're supposed to drop
it's
it.
only in America where it's Tuesday, and they sort of live in the own bubble where it's like America's the only country in the world. It's
Yeah. Fucking people are stupid. Like, they've been releasing games on Fridays. They release them my whole thing is release it whenever. I really don't give a flying fuck. Just let me get the game.
game.
You
I
know?
wish they'd have fucking delayed the fucking Xbox One till the motherfucker worked right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You know what? I got mine I will say I had mine. I didn't touch it until the last update because of chat and all that. There's another update coming out soon that they're doing for, it's the March update, I guess.
They're supposed to be upping these GPUs to be able to run 1080.
Oh yeah, there was
Yep.
like, what, did they give that 10% yet? They were talking about. It was 8%. They said, right? Where the Kinect was allocated 10% of its GPU, but they were going to reduce that to 2%, so they gained another 8% there.
Yeah, well, not just that, but you can also tell when people come online because you never know when the fuck someone's
Yeah.
showing up online. I'm like, who's online? I gotta literally go to my friends list and go, okay,
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
feature that's still missing on the PS4. So
it makes no sense though. Why don't you it works on the fucking 360? Hey, here's an idea, ass clowns. You're pumping all this fucking money into these fucking precious fucking things. Make sure that your chat works. Make sure that your fucking. Why did you have to put a mini HDMI cable into your fucking or micro USB cable, whatever the fuck, mini
For
HDMI
the
cable
chat thing. Yeah.
for the chat thing? Oh, because we want to make sure that we have our own headsets.
Yeah, they just wanted to get money out of it, man. That's,
Yeah,
Look at
that's
this.
really
I
bad.
want to show you. This is what ridiculous looks like. You see this? All right. So you got the cable that has to be fucking plugged in for the chat to work. And then you got this big goddamn adapter. And then you got an adapter for the adapter. And then you can plug in the goddamn chat cable where it goes. This is, let me tell you something. They call this America. This is a motherfucking communist state. They're fucking making money off our fucking asses, knowing we're going to buy it.
You know you don't have to have that front plug plugged in.
And when I unplug it, nobody can hear me.
Oh, maybe it's because I don't know. Dude, I don't need that front plug plugged in.
You mean the power bit at the top?
Yeah,
right?
the power top one.
Yeah.
You know,
I was gonna say if that needs to be plugged in, that's pretty sucky.
Okay, well, I'll try unplug. Like whenever we're done, hop online and try to play
If
with
you
me.
remember,
I'll unplug
because
the
you're kind of
motherfucker.
drunk right now.
No, I'm not. I told you I go sober in 10 minutes. Do I sound
well,
drunk right
there you
now?
go.
Watch,
No.
I'll take another fucking drink and just be fucking fucked up. It's so
Yeah.
fucking weird, dude.
this
It
is
so-
hilarious because you are, like, honestly, you can tell you were stone cold sober.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
10,
yeah.
and 10 minutes ago, you were shit faced.
He was
I
like,
know. I know. I'm not bullshit.
This is great. Wiggy's got like the 10-second buzz instead of 10-second Tom.
Yes, exactly. Look, I'm already kind of buzzing right now. I took a drink.
he took a sip. Oh, hand me that LSA,
And I
baby.
guarantee you there's going to be, one of y'all need to do a fucking dual com with me and fucking, we'll talk about this shit, because I'm not joking. I'm serious. When I take a drink, I get a buzz for about 5 minutes. And then when I go back for it, you know, by the time I go back for another drink, I'm fucking stone sober. It is the weirdest fucking shit ever.
Oh my god, that's epic.
I'm like fucking Frankenwiggy now. What the fuck?
This is a fucked up
I'm
period.
telling you, it's 10-second Wiggy.
That's right. That's not what my wife calls me, though.
Somebody
No.
fuck that pussy
Three
up.
second wiggy.
Bet you fucked that pussy up.
I fucked it up, boy. I'm keep watching my back, so you're waiting for her to come in the fucking door.
You know the what?
Say, look, can you tell?
Best dream ever. Best podcast ever. I fucking love it. It's like, dude, honest to God, it's like
Here's
Dr.
the best
Jekyll.
part. I'm gonna go bang me another one.
We got Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's fucking great.
Yeah. Oh God. And that's a small fucking drink too, man.
Oh my God, this is great. So apparently I have a loose tooth in my mouth. I must have.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's from the cancer bullshit. I have like one molar left, literally, on this fucking side.
Oh no shit. Yeah.
And every now and then I like smack it the wrong fucking way, or I chew on it. Like I'll be chewing on something and it hits it, jars it, and apparently it's fucking loose because when I bite down now, that's the first thing I fucking chomp down and push down. It sucks. Oh, so I got another story for you guys. Who's a genius that lives underneath the sea? Me. So today I'm doing laundry, and I wasn't thinking last night because apparently I was in a lot of pain and took a lot of painkillers and apparently knocked myself out in that process, which was great, so I got some sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently I took more painkillers than I possibly should have.
Uh-oh.
But I had the amount that, you know, I was fine. I just slept. That's all I did. It put me to a nice comatose sleep for about 7 hours, which was nice. So I wake up feeling fine. I'm like, all right, let me go do what? Let me go do laundry. And I'm grabbing my pants, fucking throw them in the dishwasher, throw them in the fucking laundry. Yeah, I'm thinking dishes need to get done in the same fucking process. Throw them in, fucking do whatever, and all of a sudden I pull my pants out when I'm done, and I'm like, what the fuck are these white streaks everywhere?
Uh-oh.
Like, that's some fucked up shit. I'm like, all right, pulling everything out. And what do I see, Dank, sitting at the fucking bottom?
What?
A fucking pill container.
Oh, no.
I washed my fucking painkillers.
Oh.
A 3-day supply of narcotics that I washed.
Oh.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I haven't even taken any painkillers, and I'm in pain right now.
Oh.
This sucks. So in a panic frantic, I call my fucking doctor up, and I'm like, look, doc, I washed my fucking painkillers. What can I fucking do? He's
Did
like,
you start off with, I'm an idiot?
I was like, yeah, I actually started off with, I'm the biggest fucking moron in the whole goddamn wide world. I washed my fucking painkillers. What do I do? He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, they were in the wash. He's like, is there any residue? I'm like, no, the fucking cap came off.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere. I was like, it's on my fucking shorts. I'm like, what do I dry them off and fucking scrape everything off? I was like, look, and start snorting it up my nose because I was about to. Not gonna lie.
I'll do it, Doc. Don't make me do it.
And he's like, no. He's like, just bring in the pill container and bring in your old script. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm like, fuck, man. So my doc was cool enough. He wrote me an emergency fucking 3-day script. Thank fucking God, hallelujah.
Yeah, usually they're really touchy about that because they don't want you to become like a pillhead, basically.
Yeah, well, my doctor doesn't want me to. Yeah, and he's like, well, you could tell that this thing was through the fucking washer. You know, it was all nicked the fuck up. You know, the water beat the shit out of this fucking thing. You know, and he's just like, yeah, he's like, I definitely believe you on that one. I'm like, I'm so sorry, it won't fucking happen again. But what are we gonna do? He's like, oh, no worries. He's like, I'll just write you fucking 18 pills. I'm like,
Good
thank
stuff, man.
you. Thank God. And my pharmacy was cool. They're like, why only 18? I'm like, I'm an idiot. And washed them.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry, I have another script for you, but, you know. What the fuck is that noise?
That is not on my end because you and I hear it.
I hear it too.
I
Okay.
don't hear it, so it might
Okay.
be me. What
All
does it sound like?
It sounded like a hissing snake. It's
Oh,
gone. It's gone now.
I'll take it back. I'll take it back.
All right, so what were you going to say, Eddie?
I was gonna say, you know, how many times have you guys been on flights and they've always been pissy with you about your baggage?
A lot.
Yeah.
Not me, because I'll cut a bitch.
Yeah, motherfucker. I've got a story of when I've got something that I've carried on there that I shouldn't have.
Gotta
No
go get more
Alright.
ammunition.
Go get yourself another drink.
But I've always wondered, like, the first time I saw Superman Returns, and they were doing that bit, you know, where the space shuttle was on top of the airplane,
Mm-hmm.
and they were flying, and I was like, this motherfucking plane can carry a space shuttle with, like, filled to the gills with, like, hydrogen and oxygen fuel, and they're pissing with me about my 1 kilogram over baggage, and then it's not even like they can't carry it because all they do is just charge you extra. So it's like they can do it, they just want to charge you extra. What the fuck is up with bitches, man?
That makes no sense on why they're going to charge you extra. Yeah, they can fucking do it.
Yeah, it means you can do it. You're just choosing to charge me for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it didn't have all the fuel in it when they carried the fucking air. When they carried when they were carrying the Odyssey and whatever the fuck it is, they don't have any fuel in it. It's just.
They don't have the massive tanker on it, do they?
No, they don't have the master tanker. It's just that on the plane itself.
I feel like when we say just and spaceship, we shouldn't really put them in the same category.
No shit. And you know what sucks? Like, there's a thing on Discovery Channel. It's actually on Netflix. It was about, us going into space and how fucked up some of the shit was. Like, it's starting off with the Mercury missions and the Gemini missions and, the Apollo missions and shit like that. And some of that shit's really fucking scary, dude. Like, we lost three pilots because of a fucking pure oxygen we were given to them back in the 1960s during it was the Apollo 1 mission. They all went up.
Preparation, or was it like from when they came back and they were like, okay?
It was preparation. It was actually just prep. When they were trying to sit in an electrical fire broke out with fucking pure oxygen, and in 30 seconds they were dead. They were gone.
Yeah. It's all the do you know what? You have a feeling like if it wasn't for like the race between the Russians to try and get to the moon first, you'd think that they may have delayed it and made it tried to do calculations more carefully.
Oh God yes. If it wasn't for the Russians doing what they did, we would have never even tried to put anybody in space.
Exactly.
I don't think we'd be doing what we were doing now. I mean, we wouldn't have half the fucking missions that we fucking had. And then you think about it, we kind of got cocky with the space shuttles, and then we had besides the Challenger blowing the fuck up into the fucking air.
Yeah.
That was one, and then we had, what was it? God, the one that disintegrated as it was coming back in because of a little fucking...
A little panel was missing.
Missing. Literally, one panel was missing. And then they were fucking, oh my God. And it's so sad when you're listening to it.
Yeah.
And you're listening to the people that are like the people at,
Houston and whatnot.
At Houston, they literally lock the doors. Nobody's going anywhere. Like, they're watching footage from it. Flat out, Mission Command is like, look, lock the doors. No one's going anywhere. We're staying here.
I watched it was like a news report of the Challenger when it was going up. It was the Challenger that blew up when it was going, right?
Challenger, the Challenger was the one that I was home. I was homesick that day, and I remember asking my mom, "What is that supposed to do that?" Shut up, Brett. Yeah. Mom, is that supposed to do that? That shouldn't be blowing up now, should it? Shut up, Brett.
It was so bad because you could see like the people that were like doing the live commentary, like,
you know what's scary?
Like, there goes the Challenger, and then suddenly it blows up, and everybody's sort of like,
they lived for a lot longer than people thought.
Yeah.
They lived enough because 3 people actually...
To know that they were dying.
Yeah, 3 people had a chance to actually try to put on their fucking burn suits. That's sad. That is just, ugh. Like, that brings a tear to my eye when I watched it, dude. Like, it literally fucking made me start crying because I was like, oh my God. Like, you don't realize how bad a lot of this shit was. Like, during one of the Apollo missions... or one of the Mercury missions, the dude almost drowned to death. The one pilot almost fucking drowned because he was off by, they had to go out and find him, and it was the fucking the little
box thing that he lives in
was actually sucking him down.
Oh.
And they were trying to pick it up with him in it, and it fucking splashed back down, and it was filling with water, so he had to get out. His suit was getting soaking wet, and he was pretty much like going down, and they realized, oh shit, another helicopter came in at the last possible minute and scooped him up. What they didn't realize was the dude was actually almost drowning. And they just it's like, God damn, dude, like some of the stuff that NASA like didn't tell people, but then you get to find out. You're like, holy shit. Like they were having issues with people trying to do the spacewalking the whole time. They were trying, like one of the missions, they were trying to have one of the guys just do a regular rover walk so they could figure out, so they could actually test it for going to the moon. And the dude couldn't fucking do it because he was fighting against anti-gravity. And it was fucking Buzz Aldrin that showed him, hey, why don't we just do it in water?
Aha.
and then showed them how to do everything in water, and he did everything perfectly, and that's when they realized, oh shit, okay, this
Just
works.
Like it. Yeah.
And it was this is just like space. This is perfect. And they realized how to use the resistance. Like, it's just funny, small little, like, minuscule fucking things that they fucking tweaked, and how it worked for them. And it's just to me, I was just like, I'm infatuated with shit like that. I'm blown away. Like,
No, I get it, man.
like
I like
that's when I love those documentaries. That's when my inner nerd comes out. I'm like, and my wife sees me. I'm like, she's like, what is wrong with you? I know someone's gonna get a screenshot of that bullshit.
Yeah, that's a wiggy drunk face right there.
What? No, no.
What?
Have you ever seen that? There's this episode of Family Guy. They make a joke. They're like, I thought they're at the NASA Space Center, the Kennedy Space Center, and there's one space ship just chilling there, just waiting, just in case. And they go, I thought all the spaceships were decommissioned. And he goes, no, we always keep one by just in case someone needs to go to the International Space Station, or an Italian really wants to over-exaggerate how bad he's taken something. And then it cuts to two Italians arguing. He's like, I swear to God, Louis, I had it up to... And he goes into space, and he's like, here! And he turns around, he's like, oh, he's really mad. I'm sorry, Louis.
That's great. Oh god, I have to say, I love Family Guy, and I'm so happy that came back into play.
Yeah, it's golden, right? How many times was it cancelled? Like 3?
No, it was only canceled once.
Oh, really? Sorry, I was supposed to cancel more times than that.
No, in the United States, it was canceled once, and then it went into syndication, and it was getting bigger review, like it was getting better views on syndication. So they're like, maybe we should bring it back. Yeah. And that's when they brought it back, and then that's when they brought off the spoof American Dad.
Which I'm not really a fan of the other ones.
Yeah, and then they did, we're going to do the Cleveland show.
Not really my thing again.
Not really my thing again. It's like, dude, you know what? Why must you try to... I understand they want to try to, make money off of it.
Wants to expand and make more, you know what I mean?
Like, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with... Young Jay, turn your fucking phone off.
That wasn't mine. You heard a lot
I think
about
it's because Young Jay tweeted at us, and I want to see that.
You got the picture of me?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I can't wait to see that meme.
That is a picture. Don't worry, I'll make some... That looks like a rapist face. I might make a rapist meme.
A rapist face? What the
But I would know what a rapist looks like.
Just think, Brett, he likes you.
Yeah, I know.
Just imagine what he'd say about you otherwise.
You need to see his rape face.
Oh, dude, my rape face is golden.
Okay, you're alright, it works. I don't have to keep it plugged in.
See, told you. You got to see Eddie's rape face. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause
let me see if I can send him the picture.
Yeah,
you guys carry on.
Yeah, find that picture because that was absolutely gold. Somebody said one of his fans made him a meme.
Yeah.
And it was fucking gold. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay, shut up for a second and check out this Vine. The dumbest thing to ever exist.
I will check out this Vine.
And I cannot believe Bubba's winning. That is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I'll see.
The dumbest fucking thing ever.
What the hell?
She has to be, like, blind or something, right? I mean...
Oh, she's blind.
Blind.
Oh, no wonder.
She's blind.
Dude, this is probably the dumbest shit around.
It's like, baby, I got something to tell you. I'm black. What? Why didn't you tell me?
I love how it's all in fucking German too.
Yeah. What, Benji?
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Dude,
Yeah,
check the
send a
chat.
Vine in the-
Chat real quick.
Chat.
I'm looking at that, but that's not what am I supposed to be seeing?
It's a Vine.
It's like fucking second linger.
The second link, the one all the way
Yeah,
at the bottom.
they're right on top of each other, so you might be clicking the wrong link.
The very bottom one. The last line.
Also,
okay, it's just now coming up. Okay.
No, that's the one I may have sent, so...
Oh,
Don't confuse it.
No, on the bottom line of Young Jays.
God damn it, I'll repost it. There.
oh, the bottom line. Oh, okay. I got you. I was clicking on the top one. Sorry. Motherfucker been drinking. Get off me.
And then if you click Eddie's, that's his rape face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little creepy.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Someone just said in the chat, they were like, do your best rape face. I'm like, alright then. And then they just screen cap memes.
I bitch, please, do you even rape? What? You're black? I love that. That's absolutely hilarious. I love how nobody has said anything in my chat.
Oh, man.
We got 3 viewers, and it's probably 3 of us.
Yeah, I think so.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
we're here for a chill, don't
Okay, wait a minute. That guy's black? What?
worry. Nah, I don't believe it, bro. Don't believe it.
Whatever, dude. He is Mexican at best.
As a man who works in visual effects, I know that is fake.
He's
Much
like,
like
this is what
Scarlett
it,
Johansson's booty in Avengers.
let me ask you a question.
Go on.
Is it quite simply, agreeable that she has the most perfectly shaped breasts in history? Eddie, are you with me on this?
I am with you.
They are
I am-
perfectly round, and they
I'm
bulge
pointing
out
over
at
top
just
with
the
you.
right place. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I'm staying out of this conversation.
Dude, I'm telling you, she is amazing. And then she's got these fucking big ass DSLs on her face.
Mhm.
Oh my god. And Ryan Reynolds deflowered that child.
But Ryan Reynolds he's a handsome motherfucker.
No,
I mean, if he
fuck
didn't
his
do it, he
ass.
would've
He
done
fucked up the Green Lantern. Fuck his ass.
You know what? I mean, I get that he wasn't really the right fit for thing, but I don't get how some people are too, are really, really angry at him for that.
I don't know about angry. I mean, he should have stayed with more stuff like Van Wilder. He was funny in Van Wilder.
He's always good with the comedies.
Yeah, yeah.
I will
Yeah.
definitely say that much. I'll be right back.
You know who he reminds me of? Dane Cook.
Fuck Dane
Yeah.
Cook.
Who's Dane Cook
Fuck
again?
Dane Cook. Dane Cook's a
He's-
fucking faggot.
He's.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm glad Brad agrees with me. Yeah, I don't get what's so great about Dane Cook. I mean, he's kind of a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
He's a comedian, Eddie. You'll have to go on YouTube and look for Dane
Yeah.
Cook stuff. He
Yeah, I know
is
him.
funny initially, but his bit is really repetitive. He's kind of
yeah.
a physical comic who falls down a lot and does stupid fucking faces. He's kind of like a poor man's Jim Carrey, if you ask me. Except Jim Carrey actually has talent to do a serious role as well.
Debatable.
I can't believe that I just said that out loud.
Dane Cook's routines are just all
Okay,
the same.
can we just revisit that anybody watching this, I am drinking, so
Let me put it to you
all
this way.
opinions expressed by me mean about dick at this point.
Dane Cook rips off fucking material from everybody else and then fucking establishes it for himself. Fuck Dane Cook.
You know,
He stole fucking numerous shit from Louis C.K., from fucking Ed Norton, or from Jim Norton, from fucking numerous fucking
Louis
comics.
C.K. is pretty much my favorite comic at this
Louis
point.
C.K. is absolutely fucking hilarious.
He can't do enough comedy specials. I would watch him one a week if he would do one.
Yeah. He's taking shit from George Lopez.
I feel like I've seen this guy in a movie, but I'm looking at Internet Movie Database, and I don't recognize any of the movies he's been in.
Who?
He's not very
Dane
good.
Cook.
Employee of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I do
probably the
recognize
high
his voice.
point of his work.
Mm-hmm.
I
Anyway.
can't believe he sold out Madison Square Garden.
How?
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, I'm in the UK, and I know that selling out the garden is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, I got another story here. This
And I
one
even
is.
said it like an American. The garden.
You sure did. Damn it. I'm not going to let that go past, Eddie. I heard you. That was all America right there. All America.
America.
I saw this picture of 4 eagles sitting round next to each other, and on the top it said "Freedom Huddle," and then it was like America on 3, and I'm just like,
You know what? To be honest with you, I think we can pretty much nominate Eddie as a remote American.
Yeah.
I know we can't make him official one, but he likes to carry a gun like every other red-blooded American around here.
Yeah.
So he's got more American qualities than a lot of fucking Americans. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm gonna put that up in my belt here. There you go.
And you know what? There may not be a lot of fucking people watching. This is one of the more fucking entertaining ones we've had in a fucking while. I mean, there's been something going on the whole fucking time.
There's been a bit of, I'm not going to say like I'm the comedy of it, because, you know, that's way too big of me, but...
Well, you are the corporate cut-up, Eddie.
I have to say that I've been letting everybody down recently, like bad scheduling with me on my part, where I wake up early
can I
and
make
can't
one
stay up late.
suggestion, though? Seriously.
Go on.
Can I make one suggestion? This is all positive criticism. All right, you ready? The next time you get ready to cut yourself, do it on fucking camera. I mean, what the fuck? You know the cutters out there, they'll be flocking to your channel, man. Like, oh, look, he cut himself. It's Eddie. Oh, I want to be inside of that.
Everybody said it as well, like when I did it. They were like, oh, that cut, boy, what's going on? Did you cut yourself? What, did you cut yourself shaving?
Hey, and that's how you know who really follows you on Twitter, too. Because you said that shit on Twitter, and I immediately put that comment because I just read it right before I went and watched your fucking video.
The next time I cut myself, I guarantee it's going to be in an unboxing video, because I'm using that fucking samurai sword.
I beg
it's
him,
bound to
Brett,
happen.
every time I'm like, Eddie, please don't open another box with that katana, man. Please don't. I just know I'm going to hear a story. It's like, and today, here lies the body of Eddie because he was too damn ignorant to fucking buy a box cutter.
Hey, I'll be on the internet, bro. I'll be famous. You know,
You know that dude
love
that
that.
cut his arm off with the fucking sword trying to do an unboxing? That was Eddie.
people will know.
You'd be the
People will
most
say.
famous fucker. You'd be mainstream. You'd be minus an arm, but you'd be mainstream.
Exactly. The one-armed YouTuber.
Only use me Blade would definitely have to give you his gamer tag.
That's right. Only use me katana.
Only use me Stump.
Hey, then you could be Optic Stump.
Instead of Optic Scrumpy, Optic Stumpy.
Ah, that's Optic Stumpy.
Oh goddamn! Where do we come up with this shit? See, this is an entertaining one for a change. It's because I'm actually getting sleep. I know my shit's been a snooze fest as of late because I've been fucking like half dead on the fucking streams. Because I'm not getting much sleep, not really giving a fuck.
Ooh. I don't think I shared this on Twitter because I wasn't really up to talking about it, but I'll tell y'all because you know it's for a large audience.
Yeah,
and I'm a whore like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
whatever. All right, so
I got a comment.
I went to the dermatologist today, and that's always good times,
Oh my
right?
God.
Because dermatologists have nothing but fucking good news for you, right? So I go in because I got these fucking fat guy skin tags, and now that I'm not fat guy anymore, these skin tags are getting on my fucking nerves. Because a motherfucker might want to take his shirt off this summer, for fuck's sake.
Maybe, you know.
Scary. Hey, there will be video. I know picture it didn't happen. I know that rule. I'm the keeper of the fucking picture it didn't happen, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I go in, and he's like, okay, this place, this place, this place. Okay, you got about 12 spots I need to look at. And I'm like, what? What? You need to look at? What the fuck? He's like, no, I don't mean look at like that. He goes, that I have to put a local in there and then cut it off. I'm like, oh, okay. That's pretty much what I expected. Okay, now let me explain to you that he comes over with this tray, right? And it's got a needle with a fucking, it's got a syringe with a needle on it. It's about this fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
These are locals, motherfucker. Why is it got to be that long? That's number one. Now, number two, there's not, normally when they have moles, there's like a circle that's got a blade on the inside of it. They put it over the mole and then they cut it, right? That way it's along the skin line. Well, this guy had scissors. All right? So he's giving me these locals all in my neck, right where these fucking little skin tags are. And he goes to snipping them off, right? So, okay, he's sticking this fucking needle in me and shooting this shit in me. And then he's got these scissors, and he's coming at me with scissors. I'm like, what the fuck are you going to do with that, motherfucker? He goes, I'm just going to snip them off. He goes, they're just little skin tags. I'm like, okay. So he goes to snip this one on my neck. Number one, he grabs it and pulls it out, right? So he can get right even with the skin. I can understand that. The only problem is that the fucking local didn't take, and I feel this motherfucker scissoring through my neck.
Oh,
For
God.
motherfuck's sake, man. I felt it 3 times like this. I almost punched this motherfucker.
Yeah. And
He's about 65 years old. I'm pretty sure I'd have killed him with the
You killed that
adrenaline
motherfucker.
in my body. And he goes, I swear, as God is my witness, this motherfucker looked at me and said, and that's what happens when the local doesn't work.
Oh my
God.
What the fuck, dude?
So you did kill him.
You took a hacksaw to my jugular, you fucking, that's all you got to say?
So you did kill him then. Okay.
Okay, so he took 12 of these off. Oh, wait, there's a bonus. There's something on your back we need to biopsy.
Motherfucker, see like a mole or something and thought, let's check it
Now
out.
I gotta live with that for a week so I can stroke out whenever they give me that fucking news.
Dude, it's all about the AIDS test and how long that takes. It's like
Well-
4 days or something like that.
Mhm.
4 days, you gotta wait for that shit.
Well, see, with my insurance, they ain't expediting nothing. It'll be a full 7
Yeah.
business days before that shit comes
Uh-huh.
back. Because this is, once again, America. Fucker.
That's the thing. I've always said, like, for people that when it comes to healthcare, when you've got something small, healthcare in America is better because you're paying for it. Essentially, it should go a lot faster.
It better be fucking good if I'm paying out of my pocket for
Yeah.
it.
If it's small and you're
But
paying
here's
for
the
it,
thing.
it goes faster.
And
If
I
it's
think
bigger,
this
wanna
is
be-
true in your country, right, Eddie? Your
that?
government really doesn't have anything to do with your medical branch, right? Like with hospitals and stuff, your government doesn't regulate that shit, right?
How do you mean?
Like over here, our government lets our insurance companies tell the hospitals whatever the fuck they want to charge us.
Mm-hmm.
The government over there doesn't have a hand in that, right? Because that's a lobby over here. And lobbies, what change minds? Ask Brett. Lobbies are what make this fucking country go round, and that's not for the better. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, the way it works for us is because our hospitals are paid from our salary. Like you get a salary, they take their cut out of it, and then they divide it however much up they want with the police, the firefighters, the medical care, the health care.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they do get a hand in it, but they only really they pay them, and then their money gets spent somehow. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it's, imagine it being your kids. Like, your child comes, it goes to the fridge, and it takes a Kit Kat. That's how it is. You go to the emergency room, you get patched up. That's essentially your child taking some of your money. You get what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works for us.
Okay.
Over here, you'll have instances of, and I'm not exaggerating, a $95 Tylenol.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And that's the
exactly
thing.
what I mean. That's what government has to do with your health care.
Let's put it this way, and it sounds messed up. Ever since Obamacare started kicking in over here,
Is it gone up?
my insurance went from being covered in everything to I have to make sure that I have $1,000 worth of medical bills in order for Medicaid to cover me. Now,
See what I mean? See
Now-
what I mean?
because I get chemotherapy,
Yeah, it shouldn't be quite hard to rack down.
I'm
that's-
pretty sure you tap that out easily.
I tap that out easily. Because I get radiation, I tap that out easily. If I didn't, you know what I do? I go to the hospital and go, oh, I'm having stomach issues. Can you
Yeah.
please make sure that you CAT scan my stomach?
I'm
I'm being dead serious.
You know,
This is, like, it sounds
getting a
fucked
bit of
up.
gas. Can you,
And
can
that's
you run an
what
upper
we're-
GI?
Isn't that a shame that that's what we're reduced to?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it sucks because it's like, dude, okay, so I have stage 4 colon cancer, and my insurance company tells me that your family makes too much money. And I will tell everybody, my family is not rich. Okay, I'm going to say this because we don't have a big fucking audience. I get $827 a month.
Woo.
A month from disability. A month.
Yeah.
Now, my wife works part-time, and she makes $11.55 an hour. Now, she works 25 hours a week. So y'all do the fucking math. She's making like $260 a paycheck a week. You want to do the math on that one?
Yeah.
So-
I just don't understand things
So-
like how our country
And then, hold
can't
on.
take care of him.
I'm not even done on this one. Then I have 4 fucking kids. So therefore, we make too much money, so they have to do a share of cost, where my wife has to clear $1,000 and I have to clear $1,000 each in order to get medical coverage.
It's just
You would explain that to me, where we're barely clearing close to $1,600 a month.
See, in the UK, we're a lot more down to earth. Let's say they do more accurately bracket people.
Mm-hmm.
Say like, this is low income, this is medium income, this is high income, and you would probably benefit a lot more if you was over here. Here, if you've got a bad disease, or if you've got something that's really, really bad, you'll get treated very fast and very efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
The healthcare system's good for that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
as I said, like, it's better to be in America if you've got a smaller condition like a cold or something, because you pay for it, you'll get exactly what you want right there and
But
then.
how fucked up is that? Like, granted, my wife's probably going to kill me for just telling everybody how much we make here.
Uh-oh.
But it's the simple fact of, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to explain my point, where we are all of a sudden medically, we have to become medically needy for $1,000 to cover our health benefits. This is bullshit if you fucking ask me. Dude, I have fucking cancer, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
And I can understand if I was working a regular job. I can't fucking work. I have disability. I'm disabled. I have shit growing inside of my body, which is causing my face to look this fucking fat. Thank you. Dude, I literally, my face has gotten fatter because of the radiation, because I'm retaining water weight. It's like,
Oh, is that what that is?
yep. That
I thought it was just me.
No, and Wiggy, I also shaved my face, if you can't tell.
I know. I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, well, you know what, dude? I fucked up on the shaving my goatee. And
Hey, I fucked my shit up before, so I feel you on that
it
one.
was literally sitting right here. Like, that's how much hair was dangling down, and I'm like, yeah, that looks like a douche patch. We're going to shave it all off.
Yeah.
Fuck
See,
that.
I've done the same thing. Kimberly woke up the next morning and she goes, "Why the fuck did you do that?" I said, "It wasn't intentional." Bullshit. And then she don't talk to me until the fucking evening.
My wife is so encouraging of me shaving everything off, it's kind of creepy. I will say this, thanks to chemo, I've shaved my balls like 3 weeks ago, and it's yet to grow back. It's yet to grow back.
You hairy beast.
Yeah, I
Oh.
love it. I'm like, this is great. I was half tempted just to shave my legs and everything else, rid myself of full body hair minus the eyebrows, and I'm afraid to because nothing will fucking grow back.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
like,
then you'll have a permanent stone cold look.
yeah, but you know what's creepy about that, dude? When you shave your ass crack and there's no hair there, and you sweat, that's not a good feeling.
No.
That's not a good feeling. I lost a bet and I had to shave my whole entire body at one point. And having a sweaty ass in the middle of summer is not a fun feeling. Because your ass cheeks get fucking chapped at that point.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I bet that would hurt.
Yeah, you're
Glad I was here for that.
yeah, aren't you? You're constantly wiping your ass thinking you shit yourself and it's just sweat.
Fucking Eddie going, "Sign me up." That sounds very American.
Merc. Huh? Yeah, it is called swamp ass, and then you use a man pond where you take some toilet paper and you just stick it in your butt crack.
Dude, I had to. Hey, one summer I had to switch to fucking baby wipes because of that shit.
Dude, Baby powder is my best friend in the summertime. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Gold Bond is real good too.
Oh yeah.
It's tingly as well.
Yeah. Oh, it can't get
What would it
overly
take for this
tingly.
gun to
boy.
be real, just to blow my head off.
The joys of being a fat guy. Low bond medicated powder.
Hey, Eddie, that's your punishment for not being fat. There you go.
Yeah, I have nothing to say to all this.
You know what? And you know Young Jay's done all of this shit too, but he's just not saying anything.
Well, the fucking this point where I just continue smoking what I'm smoking and just zone
Hey,
out.
I just want to say something. We can't be the only ones sharing here. You motherfuckers have got to share too, because we can't be talking about our sweaty butt cracks. You got to talk about your sweaty butt cracks too.
The only thing that I have that I've ever done anything like that is that I constantly, not constantly, I should change that word, like every now and again.
Every other day he shaves his balls. Don't mind.
every now and again I try and trim my balls. I don't shave them, I trim them with like a trimmer.
Hey,
I
but
like the
they
mechanical.
do kind of get counter, and more moss bushy, so you gotta kind of shave that shit off, right?
Exactly, like
But
I mean, I
You
like
can't get carried away. If you've ever seen that Seinfeld episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, really,
really, like, every now and again I catch like a bit of the
yeah, there you
the
go.
ball sack, and it's like, and I'm like, oh god! And the thing is, because it's such a soft area, so much blood flow goes there, it just bleeds for like 20 minutes. You're like, fuck, is this ever gonna stop?
Dude,
Like,
if I was ever to fucking cut my sack, I'm pretty sure I'd hang myself in the fucking shower.
You know, I'm seriously, I have never cut my sack ever, and I shave my balls like a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
I'll
my
tell you.
biggest fear is that I would cut my sack and one of my balls would come out the fucking where I cut.
That's a deep ass cut, because you think about
Yeah.
how much flesh you literally got to rip through.
You got to rip through like a good size, like. But I'll tell you one thing though. This is.
He's so uncomfortable right now.
That much.
Hey, here's the thing. We're breaking in the part of Eddie that's not American yet, so we're getting close there. We're breaking him in that much more. Because now he's going to the fucking genital humor.
I'm feeling it. Ah. I'll tell you one thing though. The thing is, you guys have never actually cut yourselves.
I
There's
haven't.
one thing that happens to your balls when
Wiggy
you
down.
do.
Wiggy down.
It's
No, I'm good.
a
I'm
second
back in
delay.
action. I'm back in action.
It's like a second delay, and you it's really funny to watch because you snag it, and then you're like, ow, and then you look down, and then you see your balls just go, like go into your body because it's realized that there's been some.
Hey,
trauma.
wait a minute.
And it's like,
Are you saying your balls have lag?
They
Yeah.
do. I honestly, like, you get there, and you're like,
Instantly they just
second delay.
they raise up into the body like we're going back.
Guys,
Retract.
guys, come back, come back.
It's when you're like, hold on, they're in my throat. Knock it off, guys. Get down.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Shrinkage does occur. Oh god damn! I feel bad for anybody that has not watched this yet. They're gonna watch. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We go from talking about shit to talking about cutting hairy balls.
Wait,
Oh.
wait, we need to fucking promo the shit out of this motherfucker on Twitter going, "Y'all, if you didn't watch this live, you better fucking watch the replay."
Yeah, you know you want to watch this one.
Oh my god. Oh god, it's gonna be fun. That's all I know. Dude, they just, that cracks me up. You're like, they just retract.
I'll tell you, man.
And you know what? We all know exactly what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
yeah. It's like,
Been
watch
there,
me go
done.
back inside.
We've all jumped in that pool that ain't quite warm enough yet.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's the worst. Like, going to the pool that we go to, right? It's nice, but sometimes, and it's a heated pool, but at one point the fucking thermostat broke. And I wasn't even fucking thinking, dude. And I'm like, oh. And that was exactly what I fucking said. And I'm like, oh. And everybody's like, what the fuck? I'm like, cold water just hit my balls and now they're in my stomach. I was like, this is the most uncomfortable feeling ever. Like, I was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah. was like thinking. And my mom is cracking up hysterically. She's like, "It's cold." I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "It hurts." Because they literally tapped, and there was no delay. It was like tap, thunk. I was like, "Cool." Hold on.
You have high reaction times on no reaction times on your testicles. That's good.
It was just like, holy shit, that sucked. That was not
latency.
good. Yeah, no latency. I went into the bathroom and they had the fucking hand dryer, and I'm like,
like your bush goes out as well. Like,
yeah, I was just like, see, I don't have to worry about that.
Now you do.
I'm streamlining it, so I'm like, oh, come on, warm up.
I'll tell you something funny. I went to Turkey one time, and it was all like a holiday and whatnot, and we climbed up this mountain. And it was pretty much where the source of this, just below the source of where this waterfall was starting.
Mm-hmm.
When the water comes out from a mountain, if you've ever noticed, if you've ever been near one, it's freezing cold when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And in Turkey at that time, it was something ridiculous, like 45 degrees, something really bad. Yeah. 45 degrees for you guys, probably like 120 or something like that, Fahrenheit.
Oh hell, here it's still shorts weather.
Pardon?
I said here it's still shorts weather.
Oh,
45 degrees?
45 degrees?
Damn.
In Michigan? Hell yeah.
Well, I'm talking about centigrade,
fuck?
so you guys, Celsius, like, that's different to you
Oh,
guys.
I'm talking
Anyway,
Fahrenheit. Yeah.
it's really hot, really hot, yeah? And when the water comes out, it's bloody freezing. So, and there was this pool there, and there was a sign on top of it that said, if you can last in here neck deep for 5 minutes, we'll give you a free drink. If you can stay in there 15, we'll give you a free drink and a free meal. We only had about 10 minutes left, so I went for the 5-minute challenge. I jumped in there thinking that if I jump in there, then it won't be as cold. That was obviously not the case. Not the case at all. As soon as my balls hit that fucking thing, it just shot up into my body. I stayed under the water like neck deep, yeah? And I started to get brain freeze because the water was so high up on the back of my head. It went straight up into my brain. And I'm like, oh my god, that hurts.
The only thing left alive was literally your brain. That pain
exactly.
you was feeling, you were going brain dead at that point.
It was so bad because it was so close to the top of like the stem of my brain, like C1 right this area. And then I got out, and the guy's like, "Congratulations, you won your free drink. What do you want?" I was like, "Can I have a tea, please?" Scorching 12 o'clock
You
sun
should
on
have
my
ordered
back.
a
Can I have a
fucking
tea?
Baileys and coffee. That's what you should have ordered. At least you got a buzz on while you're thawing out.
Yeah.
I felt like that Captain America scene where he's just coming back because like Thor this motherfucker out. Yeah, it was a good day.
God damn, dude, that's gotta suck.
It
Have
was
a tea,
bad.
please. What? It's hot as hell. I'm freezing. Fuck you.
Yeah, this guy's like sweating in just a pair of shorts. Can I have a tea, please? Thank you.
You did all that for a tea. You could have went and bought a tea a lot cheaper than
Right.
fucking getting your frozen ass in that water.
Yeah,
It's like
dude.
90 pence for a tea, and I spent 5 minutes in frozen water for one.
What? And you paid to do that? Oh, Eddie, you are American.
I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it.
Young Jay, answer your phone.
Dude, ironically, that's in another room with my door fucking closed.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how good his mic is.
Yeah.
Picks up vibrations through everything.
Hey, motherfuckers can't bitch and say you can't hear me.
Yeah, I know. No, it's good that you got the mic. I'm actually happy that you did, and it's good for your commentaries and shit too.
Yeah, it's the fucking low budget fucking.
Oh, which one did you end up getting? I never did hear the end of that
Nessie.
story. Yeah, we were
Nessie.
talking about that.
Yeah, he got the Nessie.
Yeah, and that shit works fucking great, but too great at times.
Yep.
Fucking picks up the Harrier.
Are there different settings on it?
Nah, I only have like vocal, instrumental, and raw.
And you don't want raw, dude. It picks everything up.
Yeah, it's something worse than that.
I got this. This is the mic that I use for my my show. Yeah, it's like
Uh-huh.
a little lapel mic and crappy
Yeah, I
as
remember
hell, right?
I remember you telling me you got it from some dude on Facebook.
Yeah, some guy. He was just like a random guy on the internet, and there was like maybe 2 reviews on YouTube, and they were both like 5-star from reputable sources. Yeah, and I was like, this guy's completely unknown. I thought I'd buy it, and it was dirt cheap as well online. The guy makes it in his garage, and Yeah, fucking. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't work for the commentaries because you need something like right in front of you, whereas this was like hanging off my chest. Sort
No,
of.
it would probably actually work for a commentary.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't
sounds
do.
pretty
It wouldn't
damn
do a
good.
bad. Yeah, it wouldn't do a bad job, would it? But,
No, it wouldn't, because I mean you're using them for your shows and shit, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if that would work that well for a commentary.
Yeah.
I've always said that your production is the best. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
by far one of the best out there.
The best.
No fucking bullshit.
Thank you, brother.
I have to say you're fucking shit.
If anybody can sell Apple products, they ought to fucking sponsor you.
Yeah, no
Fuck
shit.
Apple.
Even Young Jay gives you shit about how much you paid for that fucking
Dude,
computer.
I fucking hate Apple products, period. I always have, always will.
Why
Apple's
do you hate them so much?
because they're so fucking binary.
Yeah, they're so expensive. Do you know what? My friend, right? He works for Apple. Yeah.
Fuck them.
And everything he owns is
Fuck
Android.
him.
Fuck Linda and a
He
whole
didn't like
Lamborghini
Apple at all.
Hyenas.
There's one point he didn't like Apple at all, and then he turned around, obviously, because now he works for them. But today he sent me an article where he was reading about the iPhone 6 that could be coming out and whatnot, and all its possible specs and rumors and whatnot. And they mentioned that Apple products have now become a luxury mainstream item because everybody fucking has an iPhone, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Like
that
an
Android.
iPad and whatnot. Maybe not Young Jay, but nearly everybody has one. There's a lot of them out there.
Mm-hmm.
And he really hates being told that he's mainstream. He does everything opposite. He's an absolute hipster. And I'm like, you're the definition of the mainstream. You work for Apple. That is mainstream as it gets. And he got really pissed off, and he's like, I think I might have to quit
shit.
Apple.
Fuck Apple. That's
Dude,
all I gotta say.
yeah, I'm not. You know what? I had Apple, and once I realized Android can do so much more, is the fact that for the longest time, Apple, you couldn't even have a background. You couldn't have a
Yeah.
wallpaper on your
Yeah.
fucking phone. It had to be that stupid water splash bullshit.
Yep.
I'll tell you something, though. There's something... Have you guys ever heard of something called Virus Shield?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I heard the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm mentioning it in the show tomorrow, so if you guys want to hear about that, I mean,
Oh,
if you haven't
we will.
heard about it, anything. Yeah.
I know I will. I can't wait for your shows. I always enjoy them. I'm
Yeah, I'll
surprised
be
I'm surprised you're on this show tonight because you're doing a show tomorrow.
You know what? I've decided, like, I've worked out my schedule a bit more. I wake up a bit later, so I've got more energy to do these shows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to stay on for too long, obviously. And I'll get up tomorrow morning a little bit earlier, and I can do the show and then go to sleep earlier. I work out all my stuff. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I tell you what, dude, your show's definitely. I mean, and it's funny because everybody's like, it's only like a 3-minute show, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably put into like 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours. Depending on
Yeah.
how long? I
There's
mean,
more effort that goes in behind the scenes.
yeah,
Isn't it?
there really is. Like, dude, when I would do a commentary, and it's like, holy shit! Like everybody's like, your commentary's done in like 5-10 minutes. I'm like, motherfucker, I got like 3 hours worth of fucking footage that I can sit there and talk about.
Yeah.
Because I just keep rambling on, and I'm like, yep, we definitely don't, and I don't say either. Like, thanks to Audacity, you can hit pause.
Yeah.
So like if you're like like right before I'm about to go, what the fuck am I gonna pause?
You just tap the button. Yeah.
Yep, and then go back and then untap, hit record, go back into it, keep going, yada yada yada. But sometimes, dude, I would go on rants, and next thing I know, I've got a fucking 2-hour fucking commentary, and I'm like, we're gonna have to cut this the fuck down.
Been there.
I'm pretty sure I don't have 2 hours worth of game. Well, I would have like 6 hours worth of game footage. And
You know what I would think? Nobody's fucking listening to my bitching ass for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, nobody's gonna listen to that. I'm
No
like,
way.
yeah. And then I just started doing them on the fly. I was like, fuck it, because I noticed I was sounding very drab and boring, and I was meh, 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 meh. And then all of a sudden, the one was the insurance company one, where I was like, fuck it, we're gonna do a fucking commentary. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And I was loud the whole fucking time, dude. I was like, sorry if I'm gonna blow your fucking ears off.
You know,
Big fat bag of dicks.
I respect people who can do commentaries because it's not that I've tried one. It's just that I know that I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, have I ever told you guys about like the fantasy that I've had in my head that one day I'd find somebody who's at like the same level as me and like subscribers and whatnot, and then just for one day switch channels, and then we both make each other's videos, and I'd like dread it if it was like a commentary, and I'd be like, so today did something in the gaming scene.
Come on, Eddie, you can do it.
I don't really talk, but there'll be ums and ahs
If
everywhere.
a moron like me can do a commentary, anyone can.
Yeah.
we can't fucking
Let me tell you something. The most proudest moment I had in my commentary career was doing the one talking about fucking bitches do it in the ass because they want to be virgin.
Oh God, yeah. I remember
That was my
that.
favorite commentary I ever fucking did.
And
Dude, I
don't
sent
worry,
you that
and
video
don't worry,
afterwards.
someday you will find the right guy. I mean, girl.
Eddie, to be
I can
honest
do
with
a
you,
commentary. You can. Let's put it that way.
yeah, Young Jay barely does commentaries. Young Jay's commentaries consist of me talking in the background.
Live comms. It takes all the work off me, puts it on somebody else, and I still get content.
I'll put it to you this way: if I can do a comm, you can do a comm. And I have to say, my favorite comm is probably talking about the insurance company. That was probably how much insurance companies suck. And if you haven't seen it, go fucking watch it, and you'll see you'll see how lively I am when I do my commentaries.
I got a news for you.
I'm fucking loud as hell. That's why I couldn't that's why I wasn't doing commentaries, because I had to do them when my wife's not around and when my kids aren't around. It's really hard not I don't want to sit there and have my kids hearing me curse left and right, and the baby, my luck, the baby picks it up and all of a sudden she's like, fuck, eat a fat
I
bag of
wonder where
dick.
she got this foul language from.
I have no fucking idea.
Every 5 seconds.
Yeah, you know what, dude? I will admit I curse around her and she yells at me. She's
Aw.
like, Daddy, you're not allowed to say that word.
Dude.
Fuck, I can't.
If I ever heard Bean say eat a fat bag of dicks, I would just die laughing.
I would just
Yeah.
fucking say that again into this microphone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That would just
You know
that
what?
would be golden.
Something my girlfriend mentioned today, and this is how she knows how good friends we are here. Yeah, I tell her about the podcast all the time and how we talk. She was like, she actually asked me randomly, if we were to get married one day, would I invite you guys over to my wedding? I'd be like, hells yeah, that would be one great party.
You know what? Let me tell you something. The day that happens, you better fucking send me one because I'm going to fucking be there.
Same
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I will get my bag.
My old lady would die for a trip to fucking overseas. She would love it.
Yeah.
Same here.
Oh man, could you imagine the 5 of us all together in one place?
Oh my
I
god.
would not know at all.
Could you imagine us in a fucking in a pub?
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that would be so bad. That
I'd
would
probably
be
drink
so
him out
bad.
of gin, let's put it that way.
Dude, yeah, that's the thing. You see, bars, I mean, there are bars here, but they're obviously not like American bars. But if you guys go to a pub, you will feel so out of place, because pubs are usually filled with old people drinking ale. That's
Mhm.
what it is.
Yeah.
What do you think
I
you're
feel
talking
bad.
to? Old people drinking fucking ale.
Dude, we have pubs here in Canada. I'm kind of
Really?
used to it. Yeah. We
Oh,
got
okay.
pubs, bars, and clubs.
Yep, we have pubs, bars, and clubs down here in Florida too, man.
Yeah.
Our pubs are more considered VFW and the Moose and the fucking Moose Lodge. That's where all the old fucking veterans fucking go to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, man, I enjoy going to those places because you'll hear some fucking stories, man.
You damn sure will.
Oh my god, I sat next to a guy that was in World War II up north, man, and I kept buying him drinks left and right.
Damn.
I wouldn't let, every time he was in, I would not let, well, dude, first of all, the man was in World War II.
Yeah.
He's a true fucking hero in my book, and I would not let him buy his own drink, and he would get pissed. He would get pissed because there'd be a chip in front of him and be like, fuck is this? I can't spend my own fucking money. I'm like, not here, old man. And he's
You
like,
did
why?
enough, son.
I'm like,
You did enough.
I was like, you did more than enough for our country, so therefore I'm buying you a drink every time. God damn it, Brett. Not I want to spend my money. I'm like, spend it on something else. What the fuck is there to spend it on? I'm like, all right, fine, buy her. And he's like, fuck it,
Better
I'll
than
buy it.
them today.
No, so we took him to a strip club too.
Nice.
He unfortunately he has passed, but
Aw.
he was 96 years old,
Wow.
and I met him when he was 92, and we took him when he was 94. I was like, sir, I got to ask you a question. Would you like to come to the gentleman's club? Would I?
Would I?
He's like, God
Would
damn it.
I?
He's like, my wife, fuck her. Let's go.
I have a wife? I didn't even know I had a wife.
And he calls his wife, sweetheart, I'm going out. Okay. Have fun. She doesn't even, and of course at that
Back in
age.
the day, that's wives for you. They'll just be like,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
dear, and then that's it.
And they were married 72 years.
Exactly.
Wow.
Wow, now that's a marriage.
Yeah, and that was a
72
marriage.
years.
72 years, and he loved her, she loved him. Oh my God! And I'll tell you what, it was the great. He's like, guys, I gotta tell you, this is the greatest fucking time I've ever had.
You know what? When people say like, "Oh, I'm planning to go the distance with this girl," I keep imagining in my mind 20 years because I can't live. No way you can live with somebody for more than 20 years.
That's a
Come
good
on, man.
start, Eddie. 20 years.
Eddie, I'll put it to you this way: I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary, May 6th. Ah,
Whoa.
damn. Yeah, dude, scary. I can't believe I've
For
been
some
married
reason,
from.
I thought it was just like
Hey.
forever. I don't know why.
I tell you what, on the 18th of this month, Aaron and I will be married 5 years.
Nice.
Hey, in June, Kimberly and I will be married 15.
Nice.
You guys
You
got
old
5 years
fuck.
left.
Hell yeah.
No, dude, I got it.
15 fucking years. Rock, motherfucker, yeah!
My parents, the 23rd of May, will be 37 years.
Nice.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what, that's a fucking commodity between parents my age nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you really think about it, because there's so many fucking parents. I went to school with so many people that their parents were divorced, and I'm so happy my parents didn't. I mean, they get along. My dad absolutely loves my mother, but you can tell he likes giving her a fucking wrath of shit. You know, they definitely
Wow.
they definitely fucking fight, argue, and bicker like none other at times. But he would be truly lost without her, which is always good to see. It's one of those.
too.
And I'd be the same way with Jen, dude. Like her and I fucking argue, bitch, piss, moan, and whine, complain. She drives me up a fucking wall, but dude, I'd be lost without that woman.
They're supposed to. They're
Yep.
supposed to.
This woman, is an absolute saint for being able to put up with the bullshit that I fucking put her through. I'll put it to you that way. And for any woman to be able to go to college, to deal with fucking kids, and then deal with a husband that's dying of cancer, yeah, I commend her on that one.
Trooper, man.
She's a real fucking trooper. Because, dude, it's really weird, like, watching certain things like, I don't know if you guys watch the CTFXC or anything like that, but he holds the world record for most days consecutive vlogging. He's been doing it for 5+ years. He's been doing it. They're on year. Well, he's on year 5. But
Did
him
he
and
stop it recently?
no, that's Shaytards.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Shaytards stopped it. He started doing it right after Charles Trippy did it, and they're really good. They're actually really good friends. But Charles Trippy and his wife are getting separated, and Charles has cancer. He has a brain tumor.
Oh.
He actually filmed his brain tumor fucking being removed.
That's the guy. Yeah.
Yes, that's the CTFXC.
Okay.
But
And his wife's leaving him?
yeah, they're breaking up.
That's some fucked up shit.
Aw.
Yeah, dude, I was just
What's
like,
the
wow. They're just not getting along. That's what he said. Like he did a video saying, guys, we need to talk, and it was just him in front of the camera for 10 minutes talking about how they're splitting up. And I felt, you feel so bad, especially in the time of need. Like the dude's going through cancer, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it hasn't
And-
been that long since he just had a chunk of his brain removed.
Yeah,
like,
it really hasn't. It's been like recently. Shit, dude. It's been about a year. It's been 2 years since he found out he had cancer. And I was just like, wow, because it was really weird because she was over in Japan. Like she was going like all these other places, and he's going on tour and shit like that with his band.
She's
I'm
gonna
like-
receive some hate, boy.
She is, and you know what? I wouldn't give them hate in any way, shape, or form. To each their own. You don't see what goes on behind the scenes. It's one of those. For all I know, that they could be completely and utterly fucking miserable and not want to do it anymore. That's
As long as they're happy separately, innit?
yeah, that's all that fucking matters. And I flat out, I reached out to him and said, dude, it sucks on what's going on, but things will get better, and I wish you the best of luck, and shit like that. But my wife, on the other hand, she very much values marriage, and it's a sacred thing to her. You don't play with marriage, is how she fucking puts it.
You need to remind her that Michael Jackson got married, so that shit can't be that sacred.
Yeah. Well, to each person, to each their own. I mean, and my wife is like, look, the only way I'd ever divorce you is if you put your hands on me. I'm like, come here. put my hands all over you. And she's like,
Get
not
over
that
here,
way,
then.
asshole.
Bring them puppies over here.
And she's like, not that way. Like, damn it. It's like, or if you were to cheat on me, I'm like, I don't believe in cheating.
No.
I don't believe in that bullshit. That shit's just
There's no point in it.
no. There's no point in it. I mean, really, if it's that bad, fucking leave the person. But
Yeah.
things can always get better.
I mean, if you're not that committed to, that person, then you got no business being in a relationship.
Yeah, I never understood, why.
But what if I somehow managed to snag a picture of Wiggy coming out of the shower?
Oh, that'd be great.
That's not really cheating.
No.
Yeah, that's not cheating. I mean, he's really asking for it, so it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I am pretty built now.
There we go.
Yes, it's gone from a cake to a logger.
Oh goddamn! I'll be right back.
Joseph, just before you go. Oh, he's gone.
You take it off,
I'll
buddy?
come back, and I was gonna say I'm gonna head off in a sec.
All
I'll
right.
wait for him to come back, and then I'll say goodbye. Oh man, this has been a good show, man. I'm glad I stayed.
Oh,
here
yeah.
this long.
Oh, God damn.
It's really been good catching up with you guys.
Yeah, well, we got to make sure we keep your ass in line, Eddie. You are the future, for after all.
Here's the future, we're fucked. Crap, if I'm the future, we're fucked.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that one.
I think we can all get together and say if we collectively become the future, we can all fuck it together.
No,
Dude.
I'm not down for fucking 6.
He's like, I'm not sharing a penny with you motherfuckers.
You motherfucker wouldn't share a dime. Get the fuck out of my country, motherfucker.
Oh boy. Did you guys? I mean, pretty much everybody saw the royal wedding in it when it happened.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Young Jay lives in Canada. It's a British colony. It doesn't even bother watching. Anyway,
Fuck that. Fuck the royal family.
the thing is, I don't really care about them either. Like, it's sort of just a once in a lifetime sort of thing. It's not gonna happen.
The
that
only
often.
thing I would do is fuck her. That's it.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Mm-hmm.
people, I was just concentrating on how nice her ass looked, how nice her
Exactly.
sister looked. I was like, fuck, I'd give her one or two. You know what I mean? I'd give her the real dicking, if you know what I mean. But yeah.
That's the only thing I would do. Beyond that, I really don't give a shit about the royal family.
Yeah, I mean, her sister, that dress fit her just a little too well.
Yeah.
She stole the show, boy.
Oh, yeah. I see her walk
That's
up.
a juicy booty, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who's been popping up on my Twitter feed a lot? And it's probably because I follow her. I follow a load of girls just for like the hottie of the month thing.
Yeah.
But you know, I covered one a while back called Rosie Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to her Twitter.
Do it.
And she's just the fucking hottest bitch on the planet, man. Just Rosie. There we go.
Holy shit.
The chat.
Zip Zappity Zoom's in the chat. He's under his real name.
Holy crap!
Whack.
Yeah. It's Dominique himself. I mean, Dominic himself.
I have nothing to say. For once,
I have-
it's really not often.
I have nothing to say.
Oh, damn.
Oop, to Twitter. Actually, to the Hangout, then to Twitter.
Ooh.
Hello, what's all this here then?
Yeah, she's just one of the more stunning.
I don't know, I followed fucking too many people. 253.
Oh my god, I've never seen this. Okay, this is going in tomorrow's show. Gentlemen, prepare.
Put it in the chat, you motherfucker.
No, saving it for tomorrow.
You're a prick.
I can't give this away.
Fuck it, I'll sleep, then I'll wake up and see it. It's true, by the time I get up, fucking show was already up.
Definitely following her.
Already done.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm mesmerized. Alright, I'm not going to look at it anymore.
Eating like a fat kid.
You're a fat kid. So
Yeah, I know. Well, dude, we had to hide all the fucking snacks in my bedroom. I tell you this one?
No.
Okay, so we buy all these. Dude, I buy, all those snacks I fucking bought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we got. The fucking chewy dips.
Oh. Yeah.
Mhm.
fucking
Things
Quaker
are.
granola bars.
Yeah, Quaker granola bars that are dipped in chocolate. They're fucking awesome.
Twinkie.
I got 2 boxes of them. 1 box went missing in a day.
Your kids.
Oh,
Yep.
God damn.
We
Hey,
bought
bud. I'm gonna run.
All right, man.
All right.
Alright.
Thanks for showing up.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna
All right.
go pass the fuck out now.
All right.
Yeah,
All
bro.
right. Catch you later, buddy.
Thanks for showing up, man. Love you.
I
So-
am gonna have to do the same, Brosif.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be. How about this?
We'll
Before
just
you
end
fucking
in
do that,
bullshit.
We'll just end this shit. Tonight was a fucking blast, guys. Thanks
It
for everybody
really
that
was a
showed
good
up.
show.
All right.
We
We'll
had
see
a
you
really
later.
fun time. Adios and eat a fat bag of dicks.